Hi, I'm Andy Petro. I want to tell you about an experience that I had many years ago. It was 1955. It was the 2 days before graduation from high school, and our class decided to take a picnic out in a nearby lake. So we got all packed up and ready to go, and we got there, and it was a beautiful summer day. It was cold. The water was cold because this was in Michigan, and the water doesn't warm up very much there. And so we had lunch and playing some games and things. And then all of a sudden, I could see some of my friends on a floating raft, floating platform, out about 50, 100 yards away, and they were waving at me to swim out and meet them. I really didn't want to get in the water because the water was too cold. So I did a running dive into the water, and it really was cold. And now I'm swimming out to the platform, and I get about halfway there, and I start getting cramps in the lower part of my abdomen, and now I can't kick, and now I'm starting to splash around, and I'm choking on some water. Water's going down, and now I'm underwater, and now I'm starting to panic because I don't know what to do. I'm stuttering even as I'm thinking about it. And then all of a sudden I pop up again above the water, and my head is above the water, and I'm looking around. What can I see? And I can see the guys on the platform. I can't yell because there's water in my throat and mouth and everything. And so I'm waving, and they're waving back at me. So they must think we're playing some kind of game. And then I go down again, and I never come up. And now it's cold. It is so cold. I'm shivering. Just violently cold. And as I go down deeper and deeper, it starts to get darker. And now all of a sudden I can feel weeds at my feet. There are weeds at the bottom of the lake. And I'm sliding into the weeds, and then all of a sudden I hit bottom. And I hit bottom in a sitting position. And now, oh man, I start to feel better because I think I can push myself out of the sitting position and get to the top of the lake again. And when I push my arms down again, now it's worse than being sitting there because now I'm stuck. And at this moment, everything is screaming in my body. I'm dying. I finally admit that I'm dying. And then all of a sudden, there's a voice in my head, and it's a voice that I remember, but I don't know who it is. And the voice says, "Andy, you need to stop and rest for a while."